Well, let's get into it today. Rodger Whicker, my wonderful fucking state senator in the state of Mississippi. If I could raise the money, sorry, I cut my hand. If I could raise the money, I'd run against him. Jesus Christ, can you be more ignorant? We're going to send troops over to Ukraine because we need to defend Ukraine. Really? How about that dipshit we got as a president stop the Northern 2 pipeline? Trump did it, put sanctions on them. It stopped the invasion. Why? Because the only gas that they have comes through Ukraine into Russia. What they're trying to do is build an alternative pipeline, and then they'll invade. Right now they wouldn't. Now, if the pipeline is finished, that's a whole different ballgame. But I don't believe it's finished, and I believe Tucker Carlson was wrong when he said that the senator from Idaho said something about, cutting off gas to Europe. That wasn't true. She was talking about the production of the Northern 2 pipeline, which this dipshit president we have, which Rodger Whicker has got on board with the Green New Steel, the spending that we can't never pay for, and now he's talking about we're going to defend Ukraine. Great. And nuclear weapons? What do you want us to nuke them? I mean, he's not the most intelligent person on the planet. And like I said, if I could raise the money, I'd run against him. It's just crazy. These people are fucking nuts. The bottom line is this. You may not like my language today, but I'm just going to get this across, right? People need to understand that our officials and these rhinos that are in Republican in name only, and Wicker's one of them, voting for all these spending bills and all this nonsense. When are you ever going to understand, folks? The Democrats are not on your side. Giving into them at all, outside of Manchin and Christian Cinema, at all, gets you nowhere. But we do the same thing over and over again. They know they're going to lose in 2022. So right now they're sucking up to Republicans to make them feel guilty. They do the same thing every time. Republicans get in power, they do nothing. The first thing that should be done is they ought to impeach that geriatric who cannot string 2 sentences together, who we call Joe Biden, Creepy Joe, Uncle Joe, whatever the hell you want to call him. He's a disgrace to this country. And if you can't see that he is not cognitive, he doesn't have the cognitive function to be able to run this country, you're an idiot. He's weak. And you got the Russians right there at the Ukraine. Well, I do agree with Tucker Carlson on one thing. How would we like it if Canada and Mexico joined the UN against us? Or NATO, not the UN. NATO against us. How would we like it? Well, we wouldn't like it too damn much, would we? The way you stop Putin is the way Trump stopped Putin. The way you stop immigration or illegal immigration is the way Trump did it. Remain in Mexico. The Supreme Court seen it. They tried to slow walk that shit at the border. But for some reason, Ukraine's borders are more important than ours. Well, I haven't heard Mr. Whicker raise a damn eyebrow at what goes on our border. Nothing. I think he's about as much of an idiot as our president is. And I emailed him and told him I'd never vote for him again. When he voted for that stimulus package, or that package, the Green New Steel, it was for infrastructure. I don't give a shit what it's for. We can't pay for it. And it wasn't for infrastructure. Only probably 10% of that bill. You want infrastructure? Just pass the goddamn infrastructure bill. How about that? Excuse the language today, folks, but I'm a little pissed off. Just a little bit. About as pissed off as I am about our local board of supervisors, who is about useless as tits on a boar hog. That's for another episode. But anyway, so the bottom line is this. We need leaders. Leaders, people. Not sheep. And with that, I'm out of here. If you like the show, visit us at charlesgraham.com. You can support the show there. You can listen to the podcast. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.